Hello, Metaphysical School viewers. I am Tara Sue Moore from Cochrane, Alberta, and I'm here today to share with you some of the most powerful and effective tips that I know of to recharge your energy body. So first of all, why would we need to worry about our human energy systems in the first place? Well, the answer is quite simple. Humans are like batteries. When you are running at full power, you will have a far greater ability to sustain composure and create flow in non-flowing situations by naturally self-regulating your emotions, attitudes, and behaviors in the moment. When one's energetic battery has a deep capacity and it's full, we are far more resilient than when our batteries are drained and depleted. And I define resilience as one's capacity to prepare for, recover from, and adapt in the face of stress, challenge, trauma, or adversity. So before I go further, I want to share a couple of points on human energy. 1, you can drain and recharge your energy in all of your various bodies. For simplicity's sake, when I refer to all bodies, I'm meaning that all humans have a physical body, a mental body, an emotional body, and an energetic body. Possibly other bodies, but that discussion can wait for a different day. Today, while we are focusing on the energetic body, in my experience, I have found that it is absolutely impossible to isolate one body from the rest. Point 2, not only are we drained and recharged by our own thoughts, feelings, and actions, we are drained and recharged by the thoughts, feelings, and actions of all the beings we interact with throughout each and every day. Point 3, when a human's battery is running at full charge, they will be healthier and more resilient, and as such, far better able to survive and often even thrive during the ups and downs that come with being alive. Point 4, each individual human will have its own set of optimal rechargers. We are all born with a certain combination of characteristics, and from there we have a lifetime of experiences that continue to develop us and mold us into the person we are at any given moment. So what I'm saying is energy educators like myself can share with you a plethora of ways to recharge oneself, but it is up to you as the individual to discover what practice or practices will best support you in keeping your own personal battery charged. Point 4, there are some practices that are generally accepted as supportive of all humans. These include, but are not limited to, for the physical body, good food, safe shelter, clean air to breathe, adequate rest, and a physical movement practice, exercise, tends to be positive for all bodies. For the mental body, mindfulness practices, including positive thinking, affirmations, making supportive choices, training yourself to listen to your inner coach. And for the energetic or the vibrational body, as I assume most of my colleagues will be exploring today, just a few practices include color therapy, sound therapy, plant therapies like smudging or herbal supplements or essential oils, or simply taking a moment to talk to a tree, working with crystals, working with rocks, working with the elements of the earth, be it physically getting outdoors or be it through meditative practices, will be supportive. Energetic therapies, breath work, Reiki, healing touch, body talk, acupuncture, EFT, all supportive of all humans. Safe connection to other living beings, ideally humans, but also pets, animals, and the earth, is a key to human flourishing, as is learning to work with one's own higher guidance team, your higher self, as well as any supportive guides and teachers you are able to communicate with. Now, while I can actually talk in depth on any of the practices I have just named, I only have a few more minutes today, and I'm going to use this time to talk about what I refer to as the elephant in the room, the part of ourselves that all of us are aware of, but few of us seem to want to really work with. And that is the feeling or the emotional body. So depleting feelings like frustration, anxiety, and stress are huge drains on all of us, and training your body to default to renewing supportive emotions is a powerful way to recharge yourself and others. So Why would feelings be important to metaphysical skills viewers? I'm assuming you're all here to learn about human energy, not emotions. Well, I believe that it is our emotions that provide the energy or the inertia to manifest our outward expressions of our lives. And it will be our emotions filtered through our own personal belief systems that will dictate what our outer manifestations look like. And this is a big and, the more highly functioning and attuned your energetic body is, the more efficiently you will manifest a world around you that will make sense to your own personal mind, the emotions your body is feeling, regardless of if you are aware of the feelings or not. So yes, I'm suggesting that as you are becoming more and more energetically enabled, so to speak, you will continue to experience more intense and more rapid manifestations that will amplify whatever it is you're currently feeling. Not what you say you are feeling, not what you act like you are feeling, not what you think you should be feeling, and not even what you think you are feeling, but what you are actually feeling deep inside. So if your default emotion is fear, what will you create? Situations that scare you. What if your baseline emotion is anger? Well, you're going to experience more and more situations that anger you. And what if your default is feeling frustrated or trapped? Well, guess what? You'll find more reasons to feel trapped. So as you're becoming more energetically aware, you will interact more deeply with the energetic patterns of all other life around you, including other humans and your environment. And so even for all the individuals who are currently choosing to not develop awareness of the human energy system, so not likely those on the call today, well, they are also being impacted by the global field environment. It is not a choice. We are all impacted every moment by energies that are beyond our control, be it our own thoughts and feelings, or other people's, or other beings, plants, animals, not to mention Earth occurrences like weather patterns or geological activity, and even atmospheric and planetary forces impact every one of us every minute of every day. Add on to that all of the electronic interference, and we have a pretty complex world without any bubbles in which one can safely hide. A second big advantage of choosing to develop a healthy emotional wellness practice is your feelings are actually your own. No one else's, and no one else can actually control your feelings. So a powerful and established emotional wellness practice will always be with you and available to you. In closing, I'd like to quickly lead you through a basic HeartMath emotional resilience technique that you can use to recharge your battery at any moment without anyone else even knowing what you are doing. Start by focusing your attention in the area of your heart, breathing a little more slowly and deeply than normal. And as you do this, just start to notice any changes. You might find you breathe better. Your senses might heighten, or you might notice muscles you did not realize were tense, relaxing. Now, as you continue this breathing, bring up in your memory an experience that supports you in feeling a deep sense of care or compassion, possibly an interaction with a child or a beloved pet, or maybe tending your garden might work. And begin to breathe this feeling through your own heart, asking your heart to spread the feeling through your entire body. And last, as you feel yourself relax into this feeling, ask your own heart to radiate this feeling outside of your physical body, making it available to everyone around you. HeartMath's research shows that spending only 20 minutes a day feeling renewing and supportive emotions, like we are currently doing while engaging the human heart, will provide measurable, positive physical effects lasting over 24 hours. Pretty powerful stuff. Thank you for your time.